Ladies, gentlemen, and everyone in between, welcome to the stream. It is Friday, and I have just restarted the stream for the purposes of YouTube. That first bit will probably end up cutting out. At the moment, it looks like we're not being joined by Jim Tor, which is a bit sad. It is Friday. Hopefully he's okay. So what we're going to do is we are going to play we're going to do depending on how long it takes, we're going to do a bit of Powerwash Simulator. Still no hide nor hair of Jim. Right, so we're going to do some Powerwash Simulator. We are going to, there are new career options. What do we got? Bonus jobs. Alright, so let's go over and do that. Ta-da! Alright, so we've got the Muckingham Files Part 1. I think we've actually finished those. Oh, no, we've got a satellite dish. Alright, well, we are going to go do the satellite dish. We should probably find out what's going on with the audio. Is there audio? Audio? Water volume, tone, UI, yep. Okay, I've got nothing muted, so we're good. Oops. Bonus jobs, Muckington files, and clean the sat dish. Alright. Starting this job will reset any progress on other bonus jobs. That's fine. As we're loading a level today. In woobly. Caw, tucky. Oh. I guess you heard a lot of theories behind all the mad stuff that's happening right now. Ooh, what stops that? C. Excellent. Seriously, it feels like whoever I talk to, I'm only ever 3 go-ons away from hearing something completely insane. Go on. Kachinka. I do now have a pressure washer of my own, and it is extremely satisfying. It is not this quiet, but it is extremely satisfying to use one of these things. Ooh. There we go. Needed a better pressure. Under pressure. There we go. The handle is a thing. It's the bracket's a thing. Maybe not. Is the frame a thing? Possibly. Control room door. Corrugated wall. Frame. Yes, okay, so the frame is a thing. Okay, which part of the frame have I missed? Getting little bits. Got a feeling it's going to be the top or the bottom. Alright. What is this? Do we have... Is there anywhere a ladder? That's not the giant scaffolding. Probably not. Giant scaffolding it is. Haha, see? Oh, 1%. We've hit the 1% mark. Interesting. We're gonna have to actually properly check, I think, how much of this we've cleaned. We're getting the walls done. It's fine. I'm not sure we're getting all the... okay. Yeah, maybe. We will see. Yeah. We don't care. And a pretty air conditioner. Ooh, okay, got that. Nice. Alright, there's the wall. Ah, there it is, right. Ooh, okay. Gonna have to, like, get down low and go. Oh, got the trim behind the unit I was cleaning. There we go. Alright, so we haven't quite got the trim. Got the base done, wall, roof. Okay, so all the trims are different. There we go, that trim's done. That trim is done. That one looks done. Base is done. Wow, that trim really is not done. The hell was that? Is that the wall? Had we not done the wall? Oops. There we go, trim's done. We jump up on the roof, I guess. Because I've got this backwards, it's not going to let me jump through, is it? Fine. Caked on dirt. When you have caked on dirt. Man, I don't know if you guys can hear this, but my mouse is creaking like there's no tomorrow. Cha-ching! Now somewhere in here, where is it? There we go. Ooh, control room power relay. Right, so we've got to do the control room power relay, which is that thing. There we go. And 4% of the job complete. Ooh. Alright. Let's see what else we got. Where is my... Come on, pick it up. There we go. Let's see if we can... Yeah, that doesn't get high enough to get up there. Can I get up this ladder? Oh, I can. Nice. Oh, nah, almost made it. Alright. Starting at the top and working our way down. Just trying to get this bit by bit, rather than try to find the one little bit that's not clean. I Mind you, this all seems to be receiver, so... Oop. I saw that. Don't fall off. Where was it? Ah, right there. Oops, wrong button. Thinking this. Oh, so close. Are we so close and yet so far? Ah, is that giant bit? But there is but a tiny bit left. Somewhere. Oh, there's a tiny bit. Yep. Nope. Actually, while we're at it. It's the only one they give me. Okay, that's fine. Oh, there it was. Right. Just in the little crevice in there. That's where that was. I thought that said sun reflector. I'm like, why? Why would there be a sun reflector? That's just silly. Turns out it was. Go, go! You silly nut! He's very shiny though. I like shiny. Oh, whoops. Is that a wooden hatch down there? It looks very much like a wooden hatch, and I'm like, wait, what? The sun reflector. Alright, there we go. Got a couple of dirty spots on my monitor, and I keep thinking there's dirty spots on the sat dish. I find this amusing. Oops. By cleaning up the edges, I get half of the dish as well. Cha-tinka. Oops. Well. No. Damn it. Let's see if that's going to be enough. Yes, so. Nice. Squeaky rubber boot noise. Now it doesn't look like a wooden door. The cats are being a shit. Is basically what that message was, so just have a little laugh at their expense. I don't know what I've missed on that hinge. Oops. Oh. Is that ever so slight? Yep, there it is. Boom. No. There we go. Nice! Alright. I'm just gonna quickly... that will certainly be part of it. Oh. Don't fall off! Damn, how much of that hatch frame am I missing here? Man, I don't know how much of this hatch frame I can have missed by now. Oops. Oh, here we go. Oh, you're kidding me. Where the hell's the dirt? It's gonna be in here somewhere. Is it gonna be that I haven't, like, gotten right down low in here? Oh, there's like a speck somewhere. It's the speck of dirt you speak of. Oh, this is infuriating. Oop, there's a couple of specks just there. Finally. We had it too easy with those support arms. The feed horn! Sorry, I know where the bits are for this one. See, just there. The question is, how do we get up there? How do we do this easy? Thinking that if maybe No! Fine. Nope. Don't rush, Ulrich. Fine. There we go. Now. Alright, they seem to be all different panels. So here we go. One panel at a time. Oh, is that going to be a different panel? Yes, it is. Trim ring. Oh, okay, even that bit's a different bit as well. Okay. Chachinka. Cakes are getting the better of me. Okay, so the grey bit is different to the blue bit. Noted. How big that ring is. Ah. Alright. Oh, so maybe each line is a different trim. We'll see in a minute. The green's leaving a little bit too much to chance. Yep. Okay. Sweet. Although that probably means that we're going to have to get that scaffold out and go all the way around the outside. Because... oh, maybe not. See what the edging looks like. And there's the next serotonin ding. Should probably pay a little bit more attention. Leaving the scuffy little bits behind. They're hard to find. And we don't want to do that. Stop and check the scenery. Nearly halfway around the inside. Inside, outside, top. Maybe top. For example, we got this Sparky in to do the rewiring. Gary, what are we at, 30%? No, we're at 20%. Okay. Should be a stand-up guy, right? I mean, he's rewiring an incredibly complex piece of equipment. Yeah, what's that got to do with anything, dude? If there's one person you'd expect to hear sense from, it's him. Nope. Not really. He looks up at the sky and says, "Weird weather we're having, huh?" I nod and say, "Go on, Gary." Yay! Should check if there's a way to get the all the speeches. Ching ching! Wait, did we get a ka-ching out? Ooh, we did not. Okay, there we go. Ooh, pretty. Alright, looks like we're done up here. I'm going to start cleaning this ladder. Maybe. And God knows what else around the place while I'm doing it. Hey, Rage. How you doing, Rage? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing this fine Friday? Your internet is completely dreadful, so we'll see how this goes. Okay. I upgraded and installed my new modem last night, and it's been an absolute nightmare ever since. Okay. That doesn't sound like fun. Yay, ladder done! It's so fast when it actually connects, but the delay in actually connecting to load a web page is dreadful. Okay, that seems odd, but okay. He reckons the ping is 11, but it takes almost a full minute to actually connect and run a speed test. I am not happy. I had to remodel my entire lantern because of the size, shape, and the modem. The old one was hanging happily on the wall. I'm going to buy a longer DNS cable and put it higher and see if that's the problem. Okay. Fell off. Nope. Down. Down. There we go. Nope. Nope. Yes. Nope. Hey, look at all my footprints. Wait a minute. Did I miss? I did. Just a bit there. Oh, definitely missed a bit there. That's... Oh, there's another ladder there. I told Kevin I was going to hang it from the ceiling. She just yawned and went back to her back. Anyway, if I keep dropping out, I apologise and I'll switch to my phone. Yeah, no worries, Rach. It's all good. Do what you gotta do. How's my day? My day is okay. I'm a little concerned because we haven't seen Jim today. Don't know what's going on there. Hopefully he's okay. Other than that, it has been a day. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping to. I reckon he probably just slept in. We've all done it. So in the interim, we're doing some more power wash. Oh, we're doing another power wash. Another episode? Eh. If this keeps up, I'm going to have to actually purchase more content. Nope, fell off. Catch me, I'm falling down again. Oh, someone's having fun on their motorbike. Alright. Yeah. Alright, I know what's going on with that. That'll be the other side, that's fine. Alright. What is this? That is all... Oh, no. Elevation drive, reflect... Okay. Looks like we've got a whole heap of stuff to clean here. Yeah, we'll get some more of that on the other side. That'll be fine. Assembly base. Yep, that's something different, so we can probably just skip around that. Well, we'll have to get it eventually, of course, but... Nope! Fell off. Damn you, falling off. And here we are on the other side, getting all that stuff that I said we'd get on this side. Right, let's go check the other side. From down here, see if there's any... Oh, yeah, there's that. That's what I was looking for. But wait, there's more. No! there's a, now a bit is there of me falling down. I don't know how I'm meant to, I think I'm meant to get up the scaffolding for that maybe, but I'm not sure. Would be extra helpful if there was an extra ladder about. No! Yeehaw! I'm definitely going to have to get the scaffolding, I think, for that one. We will, however, get as much of it as we can while we're down here. I don't think this is going to let me do it. I don't think I'm going to get away with it. Ah, well. Alright, scaff. Let's go, scaff. I love no fall damage. Alright, let's see what we can do from this side on the scaff. Oops. Huh. About as little. Here's. Alright. What am I doing? E, then extra long. Alright. Oh. Totally missed that bit. Yeah, the other side of that ring there. Yep, that's what I suspected for that. Right, so let's move the scaff again. Hey, got it. Nice. Okay. That's what I think of you, full damage. Exactly, Roach. Hey, got it. Nice. Got that bit. Let's go about there-ish, maybe. Right. Now we can take the extension off. No. Yes. Round and round we go. Where it stops, nobody knows. Ooh, 38%. Nice. Tuki. Pretty. Except that bit. Hey, pretty. I think we'll just. Oop. Debo Chubb. So Gary goes on, of course, I'm expecting him to say something interesting about atmospherics, like how the volcano is affecting our local weather system. He says, yeah, you notice that we're getting more clouds than normal. I nod again and say, go on, Gary. Mm-hmm. Oh, falling down. Go on, Gary. There. Got it. Hey, Dave, I think he got it. Cha-ching! Go, go, power washers. Yes, I've got that going in my brain right now. Now you've got it going in your brain too. Ha ha ha. Oh no, sarcastic. I need to go to Officeworks later. The horrors. I know, right? The horrors of going to Officeworks. Yeah, Officeworks is definitely one of my, I've got to be careful going there shops. But Officeworks is only a little bit careful, you know. Total Tools, on the other hand. I need a longer phone cable, but also I might have a little look at a network switch. The new modem only has 2 Ethernet ports, and between the security cameras and the Wi-Fi protection station, I have none left. Yeah, that's fair. Oops. I'm also very much in frustration considering returning the modem in good working order and buying my own. Bloody IINet. Why did I trust them? Yeah, it's getting a bit that way, isn't it? If I win Lotto, I'll install a mesh system. Well, you're doing better than I am, because I don't even know what that is. In my tiny house. Like, it's tiny, maybe 620 meters, little square box full of cat fur and vibes. Well, you know, that's 3 times the size of my townhouse's block. So, yeah, define tiny. No. Hey, we're halfway there. Whoa, washing on a prayer. I don't believe we're only halfway through. We've cleaned a lot of this monster. We're only halfway through. I'm learning because I'm frustrated. Mesh is where you have a router and then like satellites to boost the Wi-Fi. Ah. Well, what do you know? I have mesh. I already have that. Damn. $650 square meters is the block. Ah, right. Yeah. Cool. Yes, it is definitely going to be interesting this time in 12 months for me, I think. Ta-da! Alright, getting clean. Oh my god, that's checkerboard. Or checker plate. It's so dirty, I didn't realize it was checker plate. Alright, well, we've gone up 3%. 53%. Just so zen. Just sitting here, using the pressure washer. Only though with this quiet in real life. Cha-ching! There we go. There's that trim. Ooh, I wonder. It's going to count as... That's deck edge. Deck. Okay. So I can, in theory, do the top of this and it will count. Sorry, I missed everything that you said after. It's gonna be an interesting next year. I was spinny wheel of deathing. Okay. Oh my god, wouldn't that be great? So loud. Nah, just that, you know, it'll be interesting where I am at this time next year. Just thinking out loud. Is that supposedly a thing? Thinking out loud? Okay, so all the poles are individual? Yep. But it looks like the railing is all one piece. That's going to be interesting. As we go wandering around the outside of the railing. Yep, fell off. Ooh, okay. Looks like crouching I get to go underneath it all. Alright. That's going to make life a bit easier. Let's switch to a slightly wider variant. Yep, still all the same railing. Oof. Finding that last little patches of dirt is going to be interesting on this thing. Yep, thought it had fallen off. The internet was buffering. You can come to my house, I'll make a pot of coffee. I never quite imagined how hard Googling a phone cable would be because it's all coming up fancy charges. Yep. Because everything's coming up Millhouse. Man, only halfway through the railing. need like RJ12 telephone line, which just sounds pretentious. Yeah, a little bit. This is true. I say that often, lol, everything is coming up Millhouse, but yesterday in my sleep deprivation I was laughing at, this is Krusty Krab. No, this is Patrick. Like randomly in my car by myself on the way to the grocery shop. Right? You can do it! We're over halfway there. Whoa, living on a prayer. Take my power washer and nah, lost it. Alright, there we go. Hey! You read. Okay. Alright, we've got a little bit of this railing to go. I reckon we're like 3/4 of the way through it. It's fine, right? Can I? Actually, we're going to need this one for this. Oh, balancing. Lost my balance. Yeehaw! Oh, no, missed a bit. A bit too fast. And that's got to be close. Oh! Tiny little bit left. There we go. Oof. Got it. Oh, we're almost up to 60%. In theory, we should get some more talkies from the client. There we go. Gary goes on, naturally I'm still expecting him to bring it back to rushless and weather systems. He says, and of course the river's dried up and all the cats have gone missing. Which, you know. Wow, I think this is interesting. I've heard of deer going inland before a thunderstorm. Maybe cats are sensitive to the weather too. I say, go on, Gary. A third time. Because that phrase could never end poorly. Well, that answers that question. I haven't been paying a lot of attention to the percentage marker, but I was wondering if it only dinged up when you got the completion dings, but it turns out, no. It's always going up. And as we go down the ramp, getting to the point where have to get the scaffolding out because we're running out of stuff to clean down here. Oh no, whatever shall we do? You haven't finished your first coffee yet? You need to take a break. Do I? Oh, I do. Yes, I am continually reminded how super strange the storyline of this game is. Yeah, it is a continuously strange storyline, isn't it? Alright, I do need to take a break. So I'm going to sort of let's draw a line. Let's just draw a nice line straight down there. And that'll be a nice, you are here marker. And then I'll take a break. Right. How much further have I got to go around here? Not too far. That's fine. Oh, still got all of the underneath of that to do. Okay, sure. Why not? There we go. Nice line. Alright, I'm going to take a short break. We have gone well over the 2-hour mark. And a coffee break. Thanks, Rachel. I get so zenned out in this game. It's awesome. Oh, getting me to stretch now just before the break. Oh, you're a meanie. You're a big meanie, right? So, we're going to take a short break, then we're going to be back, and we're going to finish cleaning the satellite dish and a hydrate. I don't have my hydrate. I'll grab that in a sec. And then we'll be back. So, see you in a minute. Returning with the pretty line I made. Ew. In the white concrete walls. Could probably pick a target and just, you know, go with that. They're trying to do all of the everything. Alright, time to put on the extender. Let's just move you over there for the moment. Oops. See, when my shakes get really bad, I should play this more. I mean, silver linings. Yeah, right. You always got to find the silver lining. But how miserable would your life be if you couldn't find the silver linings? Hey! Pachinka. Okay, that's the edge. Let's go finish the edge. I think it's that way. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. Ta-da! I don't think we're going to get the top of that going around here, but we'll see. Fine. We'll do it the easy way. I missed on there. Yep. There we go. That was very missed. How's that looking? New pedestal trim. I know exactly where the problems are there. Likely to be. I love it. I'm a mountain goat. Eye on a satellite dish with a lonely goat. There we go. Got it. Alright, I'm gonna finish this ramp, I think. Ah, still got the extender on. Gone, this is not working the way I think it should. Why? Oh. There we go. That's better. Ta-da! Ramp finished. Well, top of the ramp anyway. Side of the ramp, on the other hand. It's weird, it's like starting again because there's no like overwash anywhere. I'd have to put my extender on again. Or at least that part. Okay, yeah, I see where the problem is. There we go. Nice. Getting there. Getting there. Damn. Wonder if we're actually going to have... I'm starting to wonder if we're going to have time to finish this. Gary says, it's all aliens. They're using our water to create clouds to disguise their activity, which is to steal all of our natural resources. The cats are their recon units, and they're currently reporting back on disasters. Are dissenters. Guess who I heard this from? The mayor himself. We're days away from an invasion, mark my words. And not again. This time, backing well away. Turns out Gary was right. That said, even the aliens recognize the skills of the Powerwasher. Seeing that we did clean their spacecraft. Wow, look at all those dots I missed. You're getting me. It's like, no, that's a dirty bit of wall. No, that's a dirty bit of screen. Oopsies. I want to go inside, see what's in the pedestal. Cats! Cats are inside the pedestal. Yes. This is the secret kitty base. Yeah. I was going to go back up and do the top, like finish the top way before I got all down to all this stuff, but it just flowed on so nicely. Okay, and hopefully we are back. Hopefully. Alright. Sorry about that. We blew out a fuse, it appears. Oh, we lost very little. Happy with that. Hi? Oh no. Yes, we are back. It was not your end, Rach. It was definitely my end. I popped a breaker. The heater I have going on out here obviously does not like the breaker. So, oh well. So be it. Thank you. Kachinka. Alright, now the last little bit. Here we go. Where should we start? Let's just start. Yeah, that looks good. Right. Okay, so that's going to be interesting. And I have to get them right before I move on. I swear that bird just got louder. Alright, we'll get back to that bit. I think the positioning of the scaffolding is going to be important. Just saying. Alright, that's all part of the large panel. Alright. That's fine. Alright, let's get the first, the middle extender on. There we go. Nice. Ka-ching! Alright, that looks pretty good. Excellent. Alright. Off we fall! Yeah, I reckon about there-ish. Yep, that should be good. Let's find out. We're heading for the high part, but that's okay. We'll get that out of the way first. Well, early. Hey, baby. What you doing? Do you want cuddles? Isa. Come, baby. Come on, baby. Hello, baby. Oops. Now we get set up for Issa is sitting on me. Wait, did we finish that one? We did. Excellent. I should just move this, I know. It's blowing a gale. If I did that in real life, I absolutely fall down, looking up and turning over. Why is it blowing a gale? What are we gusting, mountain town? In a quiet mountain town. I think we need the bigger one. Cha-ching! Up to 60k an hour. Damn. Yep, that is definitely blowy. Ka-ching! Our regular wind speed looks about 30, good old westerly. Current warnings for damaging winds, like, really? Shocking revelation. Yeah. But some people just don't get it. Hey! Ooh. Hey, there it goes. Nice. We've done the high point, it looks like, and we're starting to come back down again. Hey! Yeah, baby. The birds are going, the noisy miners are going nuts outside. So Issa, of course, has to go investigate why. There may be another camp. I think we're nearly halfway around. Don't know, still can't see where we're up to, so I'm going to say we're probably maybe halfway around. I think it might be time to go back to the mid-range extension. Oh yes, there it is. Alright, that sounds like there's someone at the door. Hang on, give me a moment. I got a package that I had been waiting for a while, for a few days. Well, not overly long. Within regular delivery schedule, but I was waiting for it. Hey, only got 3 panels to go. Oops. Fell over. got this one and what, 2 more panels I think after this one? Come on buddy. Ding ding. Why are you not dinging? Oh, I don't know why that's not. I missed something on the inside? Maybe. Seeing what I missed. Poodles! Right, let's go. Oh, missed the jump. There we go. Nice. Kevin gets really silky in the wind. I think all the noise is overwhelming. Yeah, that's fair. Plus it's cold, so she's staying nearby for warmth. So she finally doesn't want to go outside again. How is she coping with being an indoor cat these days? Has she gotten used to it? I think she's used to it, but she's still convinced she wants to go outside again. Fair. Ching. Ooh, 2 more panels. Okay, 2 more panels. She likes sitting at the screen when the door is open, but she's always done that. Just checking out the sights. She doesn't try and bolt out the door anymore, and she doesn't scratch at the door to be let out. Okay, so yeah, that would suggest to me that she's getting used to it. Alright, we need the shorter well, we want the no extension now. Get this part up here. Ka-ching! Nope, dirty part on the screen. Yeah, well, yeah. Most of us would still go outside if we were given the chance. 20% to go. Alright, there we go. Pedestal door frame, really? Okay. The trim ring. I knew that trim ring was going to be a pain in the butt. Go the figure eights. Up! Fell off! Oh, while I'm down here. I don't know what we're meant to be getting in that pedestal door frame. Hey, there we go. Right. Alright, let's see. What have we missed on? I fell off again. That's fine. I want to go up this way anyway. Damn, that is a big splotch. I don't know how I've missed it. Right, where's my extendo ring? Fill up again. I'm not seeing anything coming up on the glow. Pain. Oh, I took a tiny bit off. Hey! Nice! Alright, made it! Sweet, clean salad dish. Nice. Play it again, Sam. Damn, that goes quick. There we go. Great work, Doc. Satellite dish looks out of this world clean. I don't know if it's going to help whoever it is pick up signal from wherever it is they're pointing at, but at least my job is done. All the best, bud. Keep it flowing out there. Alright, so we've cleaned those three. Let's go back to bonus jobs. Oh, look at that. Okay, what do we got? We got a paintball arena, we got a Spanish villa, an excavator. That could be fun. Okay, Muckington Files 3 is a download. Cancel that. 4 is a download. 5 is a download. 6 will be a download. Okay, so in that case, let's just have a quick look at Steam. Wallace and Gromit. Okay. Alright, what do we got? Muckington Files. Oh, part 6 is free. Part 5 is free. Ice Rink. Okay, there's a heap of free DLC. Damn. Alright, well, looks like we're going to be downloading some DLC. Cool. Oh, there is a ton of free DLC in there. So I'm okay with that. We will have a look at that, and maybe we'll actually go back and do some more Powerwash. Maybe. Alright. Let's go back to just chatting. Now that we are back, let's have a quick go look-see. Whoop, that was the wrong button. That's the button I wanted. We've got... Right, well, Jim's online, so... Well, hopefully Jim's okay. So, let's go... We've got a whole heap of stuff to download for Powerwash Simulator. Sweet! Alright, we'll clean that up. Hooray, we love free DLC. Yeah, we do. We definitely love free DLC. So there we go. Ladies, gentlemen, and everyone in between, that was the stream. Ta-da! Okay, so there we go. That was the stream. Hopefully, let's see. Coming up, hopefully my brain will work. Coming up, we've got next week, Tuesday, is Planet Crafter, where we'll be heading off to Planet Toxic. Wednesday will be probably the last go at that game. TCG, Card Shop Simulator. Probably be the last go at that game. Then on Friday, some more roadside. Thursday, some more roadside research. We'll see how much we've got left in that. We'll see how we go. Then on Friday, hopefully next Friday, we'll be back with Gym Tour with some more Neverwinter Nights. All the things, all the notes. We know what we're doing for Neverwinter Nights, which is nice because I made notes. So yeah, we'll have a look at all the free DLC for Powerwash, and we might, when we finish Roadside, we might actually go back to Powerwash. I may put some. Let me know what you think, but I may put some Carl Casey in the background of Powerwash. We'll see what everyone thinks. I find it kind of relaxing. Hello, Buff. I find it kind of relaxing to have like no music and just the sounds of the power washer, but depends what people like. If people would rather have a little bit of music in the background, I'm more than happy to do that. If not, we'll leave it as is. We'll leave it as intended. Anyway, that's what's going on. That's what's coming up. Hopefully, everyone's going to have a great weekend. I actually don't have that much planned for my weekend, which is odd, but here we are. So yeah, hopefully we will see everyone on Tuesday for, there it is, on Tuesday for Planet Crafter Season 5, Planet Toxic. If we don't, we'll see when we see you. Until then, take care of yourselves and each other. Bye!
That's it, man. Game over, man. It's game over.
Hello again, and welcome to the after credits. If you like the video, please hit like down below. It really does help. If you'd like alerts of when I put new things up on the channel, you can subscribe, and that helps too. The next video should hopefully be up there. And if you'd like to join us live on Twitch, check the description and you'll find a link. So, until we see each other again, stay safe and have fun.